Okay. Just getting set up here. Making sure the link is there for everyone who wants to participate with crowd control. And then we're getting started with another day of Pokemon. I'm a little bit late, and by a little bit I mean like almost an hour. But had to take care of myself and make sure I had something to eat. So I had an apple. We still have the effects, the snow effects that someone had added last week, which is pretty cool. I wasn't too sure what the weather effect would do, and then someone took advantage of it. Right, so we are going to take on the gym next, I think is what we're going to do. Did we go into these houses? Hello. Welcome. I think we went into this one. Yeah, we did. So, I think we're gonna deal with, well, we need to have... I mean, I think we have fighting Pokemon that might be useful, but, I don't think they're very high in level. Let's see. Oh. Wait. Yeah, okay. Store. Put in that box. I think it might be useful. Let's see. I should have checked his moves before I grabbed him. Right, I think we have the best team we can hope for with the Pokemon I have. Just in case. Gonna save real quick. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon is about strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Well, already his strategy sucks. He has a single Pokemon. See if we can get him with one more flamethrower. So, you mix brawn with brains? Good strategy. That's remarkable for a child trainer. How many antidotes do I have? Because I feel like I'm gonna need a lot here. Where even are they? Am I looking in the wrong spot? No. We might have ran it, so... And I don't even know if the Pokemon Mart here sells it. Oops. Where is the... Yeah. Let me think. We might have to teach Fly. To save some time. I think that might be our best choice here. And then fly to a area that has a Pokemart that sells antidotes. So I think we can use fly now. I think we have it, I'm pretty sure, and I think we can use it. I love that it's just a CD that you slap against their forehead. Okay, so now we should be able to fly. I'm pretty sure any of these have antidotes, so... Where was the Pokemon around here? Is this it? Was it the big... Yeah. I also love that it still snows inside with the weather effect. Okay, isn't there a thing that tells me what floor is what? Can't have too many antidotes. That should be fine. Okay. Just having a look through who we have here. I mean, Nidorino might be good just because if we're dealing with a lot of poison stuff, that I believe they're immune to poison. I also believe we can head in another direction here and do probably some trainer fights to get us a bit closer to a higher level. I don't think I went upstairs here either. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokédex has completed data on 50 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with the experience share for you. Shouldn't they give that a little earlier? Like, goddamn. So, Dora, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on at least 50 kinds of Pokemon? I have no idea, maybe. Great, you have caught or owned 53 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. Oh yeah, I know what experience share is. So finally I have it. I've actually been talking about it, I believe, for a little bit about how I wish I had it so that we didn't have to just put a Pokemon right in the front when we wanted to level it up. Yeah, so let's go on here first and do some battles. Want to play with my Pokemon? That sounded suggestive. I want to get our Ninetales up to level 40 at least. I'll go train with weaker people. When I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon. Yeah, see, this was a good route to go down for us to just battle some trainers. Get us up in level a little bit while making a bit of money and having some fun. And then before the end of the stream today, we'll finish that gym. Don't think that was much better there, bud. I love when they use attacks like that and pull out a stronger Pokemon. Maybe I'm not cut out for battles. I'm not the right type, I guess. Well, at least you can admit it. My birds are shivering. You're good, aren't you? Just as I thought. This is so obvious. You should know this, but moves like Earthquake and Fissure have no effect on bird Pokemon. I just got some Pokemon in trades. Can I try them out on you? Well, that's probably one of the more polite comments people have made when starting a fight. Yeah, so let's level up somebody else. I mean, Blastoise wouldn't exactly be a great choice, but they're who I want to level up right now. Let's keep working on Nidorino. You can do it. Nice. Oh. You can't change the nickname of any Pokemon you get in trade. Only the original trainer can get the nickname changed. And, yeah, so the Pokemon that are gifted through crowd control, they count as traded, so I get boosted stats on them, which I think is pretty cool. And I've pointed this out before, but for anyone new, it also tends to put a name that's related to the person who gifted it. Let's say... These Pokemon usually say the previous trainer, don't they? Yeah. So I believe it was Transgalactic Squirtle that had gifted me this one, the Articuno. That's why it says Transga. Okay, so yeah, I just put Blastoise first. So let's level up the Blastoise next. I raise Pokemon for protection because I live alone. Everybody along this route seems to be like grass type. That sound that plays when they use Sweet Scent is pretty creepy, I think. No, I think we can do it with Blastoise. Yeah. Pokemon isn't about winning or losing for me. Good. Should be about having fun. I love having my Pokemon greet me when I get home. It's so reassuring. Although I wouldn't really believe it. I mean, you're kind of exploiting them to use them as protection. But I guess in this world, that's kind of just what people do. Rely on the Pokemon to help them. Oh, you're a little cutie, so like a darling Pokemon. That was a weird thing to say to somebody. Okay. I think we can do it. Just get him to chomp on everybody. I forgive you. I can take it. I'm a big girl now. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Fork over all your cash when you lose to me, kid. Love when you put it in perspective that it's these like middle-aged biker dudes that, well, I guess maybe they're in their like late 20s, early 30s, that are picking a fight with a 10-year-old. fine. Blastoise is fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Stick with our Ninetales. That can't be true. I was just joking about the money. Don't take me all serious. Okay. We're just gonna make sure Blastoise doesn't pass out. Hey kid, come on. I just got these off some loser. Let's try our Ninetales again. Life's too short. It's cool to live as an outlaw. Team Rocket rules. Pretty sure you're not even part of Team Rocket. Yeah, so we need to bring Paris to cut that down to get the stuff on the other side. That seems to be a double battle there. Let's see, let's take this guy on. I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. Whoa, jeez. Okay. Well, do I have anyone that I think could... I mean, we probably could. Let's try. Alright, 1 second here. Winning, losing, it's insignificant under this huge sky. A lot of the people on this route seem to be pretty chill about losing and pretty mindful. I like to see it. Alright, we're gonna go heal up and grab Paris, because Paris knows Cut. I don't really want to drop off Gloom, because I want to work on Gloom and Nidorino. I feel like Articuno might be who I should... Whoops. Who I should drop off. Okay, well wait, which Pokemon do we want to put? I always like keeping my starter Pokemon as the Pokemon that's the highest level, so we're gonna work on Blastoise a little bit more. Okay, why isn't it usually... Okay. Isn't Paris the one with cut? No? Okay, wait a minute. Who had cut? I thought it was Paris. Oops. Do I have two Parises? I caught this one, right? And this is the one. Oh. There we go. Can Krabby learn Cut too? Because I believe Krabby can learn Strength and Surf. And if he can also learn Cut, he might be a decent one to just give all of the things. But we'll figure that out later. There we go. I was so confused why that wasn't working before. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. I'll give it a go. Not a good one to have my Blastoise against. Yeah, I guess we'll switch out right away to be safe. Yeah, I don't care for these, like, team boosting attacks for the rare occasion you get in a dual battle. I'm afraid of bikers. They look so ugly and mean. Well, I mean, one did come at me and fight me. A 10-year-old. With intentions of robbing me. Okay, so... are those two gonna fight together? Let's make sure we have good Pokemon next to each other. It's actually not too bad. We're gonna switch like that. Okay. Maya, you're perfect. Help me train my little brother. Ron, you have to focus, concentrate on what you're doing. That's right, blame your little brother. Okay, we'll turn it up. I'll add to our training menu. Oh bleh, I wish I had a nice sister. Poor guy. Okay, so Blastoise is still level 40. I mean, we're just gonna finish a couple more fights and then head to the gym. What's cool and happening? Trading Pokemon? Or that last one wasn't a question, I guess. They were stating that trading Pokemon is cool and happening, I think. I guess everyone on this route are trading with each other. I said trade. Well, you're the one that started the battle. I mean, I trade Pokemon with my friends all the time. Alright. We got Rain Dance, that's cool. I don't think I'll ever end up using it, but let's go do that one double battle down here and then head back to the gym. Kiri, Jan, let's try really, really hard together. Oh, adorable. Whimper, we lost, didn't we? Did we lose because of me? Kiri, don't cry. We'll just try harder next time. Yeah. Sometimes people lose. I mean, when I used to play my original Pokemon games, I'm just debating whether we should do one more fight to try and get Blastoise up. How close is he to leveling up? Whoops, didn't mean to switch. Sorry. I wasn't used to, losing. Because I would make sure I won every Pokemon battle, and I would just restart if I lost. Which I think most people did with the game. But then if you had a link cable and decided that you were gonna do a Pokemon battle with a friend, you had to deal with the fact you lost, and it got recorded, if I remember correctly. You had like a thing on the wall that you could see all your stats for your battles. Have you heard the legend of the winged mirages? Huh? And that used to drive me nuts because I didn't like the idea of a permanent record of my losses being stuck to the wall. I mean, it was a permanent record of my wins too, but yeah, if I lost to somebody, then it would be just permanently there in my game. So close. Why? Why'd I lose? Because you had one bird for your entire fucking team. Well, the winged mirages are the legendary bird Pokemon. There are 3 of them, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. I have 2 of those. And Zapdos, I believe we can go get from the, electric company or whatever. I think the Zapdos is in there if I remember correctly. Okay, so one more fight so we can level up Blastoise. Then we're gonna go to the gym. Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? You'll be able to soar with it into the sky. Birdkeeper Marlin would like to battle. There we go. So usually my streams go for about 3 hours, give or take. Today I think we're only going to do 2 hours. My streams have been a little bit short here and there, just because there's been a lot of like stress going on in everyday life, and I'm trying to make sure that my gaming stays fun for me and not stressful, and also that I'm shot down in flames. Not quite, I used a water Pokemon. I mean, that would have been a better comment if I used my Ninetales or something. But yeah, so I'm trying to keep things fun and easy for myself, so I don't want to push myself. And I've been having bad flare-ups with my disabilities, so I'm trying to pay attention to myself and take care of myself. Bird Pokemon are my one true love. I don't want to raise anything else. Alright. It's funny because you would think a lot of the stress that I was going through recently would be related to the holidays, but it actually, for the most part, wasn't. The only reason why it's related to the holidays at all with the stress I had was because it impacted, you know, business days that I could handle the things that randomly popped up and decided to be an issue. So, you know, trying to navigate having to take care of some random crap that pops up that requires you talking to businesses during business hours and whatnot, and it's Christmas and then New Year's can complicate things. We will drop you off. Who did we originally drop off? I don't remember. Oh, Articuno, right? Okay, let's save up and heal up and head into that gym. And with it being the new year, I always tend to get motivated to kind of figure out my year. I'm not one for doing the whole New Year's resolutions and stuff. But the thing is, at the same time, a new year helps remind me that, like, it's kind of a fresh start. I can have a new year to tackle the things I'm interested in. Let's see you beat my special techniques. And welcome any new viewers. We're playing with crowd control, which means that if you use the link that I have pinned to the chat, you can get 50 free coins to use to participate, either by making the game easier for me or more difficult. I think we can handle it with Blastoise. I also, how I play this game, for anyone who isn't aware, I like to avoid using the items, especially since a lot of you are able to add status effects to my party, as well as, like, boost the other team. You can also add status effects to the other team to help me. But I want to avoid getting rid of status effects anybody uses the crowd control to add on. So I'll avoid using items unless you specifically gift items and they're useful. Then I will try and use them. So in other words, I try to avoid doing anything to thwart your attempts to make it more difficult and instead just use it as a challenge. But if you give me extra things like items to help me out, then I'll do my best to try and incorporate those as well. I like poison and sleep techniques as they linger after battle. What a sadist. Okay. Because, like, that wouldn't even matter. That wouldn't matter to him, so it would just be him making sure that Pokemon is suffering after he defeats them. So I can't remember. We're just gonna wing it. I was a magician once upon a time, but I dreamt of becoming a ninja, so I joined this gym. We'll just chomp our way through most of these guys. Is Rain Dance even useful? Let me look this up real quick. If it just boosts water attacks or something, I don't give a shit. That falls for 5 turns, powering up water type attacks. Yeah, don't give a shit. We're gonna skip that one. Or, because I have Rapid Spin, that I don't really care about either. Nah. We'll try to use Blastoise to cut through the little guys, and then use Kadabra and our Ninetales to destroy the gym leader, hopefully. And that way we don't have to run out and heal. Oh yeah, I also try to make the attempt to not run back and heal every single time I feel like it, because that was a thing that I always used to do, is no matter how long the trek back to a Poké Center was, I would do it as often as possible. I'm done for. So that way I always had like the most health, but I'm trying to push myself to well, the ad break is playing right now, so I don't think anybody can hear me, so I will continue talking after the ad break. Even though I've lost, I will keep training according to the teachings of Koga, my ninja master. I also study the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using animals. Jesus. What the fuck? Is that a paddle or a lollipop he has in one hand with the whip in the other? We're okay, we're okay. I bought a bunch of antidotes so that when I'm not in battle, I can use that. We can... I'm sure we can one-shot this guy. Again, this is a move I'm not familiar with that I'm gonna look up that sounds like it's probably useless. I mean, that doesn't sound completely useless. So ignore accuracy and evasion checks. I feel like, because I have Mist or whatever, and I feel like it would be better than Mist. Or I at least would find it more useful than Mist. Also agility. Still have much to learn. Okay. Is the ad break over? Okay, so I was saying that I also will avoid running back to heal as much as possible to make it, I think that's what I was talking about, I don't remember. To make sure that there's still a challenge. And obviously not restarting. It's the first time that I've, like, actually lost battles and, like, seen what happens. Because I always would restart. And I try to avoid using items unless it's after a battle. I know I mentioned that. Let us shift. Actually, can we put... Not sure if Gloom will actually be useful, but let's see. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna... Alright, let's do this. Koga. Fwah! A mere child like you dares to challenge me. The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokémon. Super effective. mean, I guess let's throw out the Ninetales. Just because I worked on the Ninetales. This battle's going a lot faster than I anticipated. That's fine. You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokémon rises. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. Receives TM6. Sealed within that TM lies Toxic. It is a secret technique dating back some 400 years. When afflicted by Toxic, a Pokémon suffers more and more. It suffers worsening damage as the battle wears on, and will surely terrorize foes. Alright, can I just walk out, or I gotta figure that out? So we're gonna heal up, and then I guess we can get to Cinnabar Island next. Is that maybe where we're going, I guess? Because that's the last area. Other than we can go to the electric company thing. Okay. I guess, we should head up that path that we're just kind of leveling up on. I want to put a Pokemon back and get Krabby out, though. I don't need you. Okay. So we're gonna teach Krabby surf. Excellent. So I'm pretty sure in most of my playthroughs I actually came down this way and avoided the biker hill area. With the game being so linear, but the map not being so linear, I am surprised that as a kid I was able to do a lot of the stuff. Huh. Like able to figure all of this out. What are you looking at? Dang, stripped gears. Okay. Is Gloom holding anything? No. Let's see about giving Gloom the experience share. And I know I have them in the front. Because I would like them to complete battles themselves without it being split at all, the experience, but, oh, wait, it's at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Just in case, we will save. One second. Okay, let's keep going. I put glue in the front, right? Yeah. Oh, I should have brought Paris. What's catching? You never know what you could catch. Okay. Some of the things these people say. Or I was thinking it would at least take a couple of absorbs, and that's why I poisoned it. And I guess not. Lost it. What? Magikarp? I catch them all the time, sure, but boy are they wimpy. Which reminds me, we left a Magikarp forever ago at the daycare, and I literally forgot about him and caught a different one. So we should go back and get that Magikarp and see what level he's at. One second, just noting something down. Alright. Let's keep going. I really should have brought the fucking Pokemon that knows cut. Electricity is my specialty. I don't know a thing about Pokemon of the sea, though. Come on. There you go. Unplugged. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. Now, I have a request. If you catch a big Magikarp with that rod, I want to see it. As much as I love to fish, I also love seeing gigantic Magikarp. Okay. I mean, at least the dude knows what he likes and isn't ashamed to ask for it, you know? And we already caught the other Snorlax, so we don't need to catch this one. Although I'd like to try. Let's save. It was hard to catch the last one, so I don't know if we're gonna bother. Yeah, we're gonna end up just killing him. It's fine, we don't need to. Let's try. So I think we're gonna set ourselves up so that the next week we're gonna tackle the power plant. Okay, we're just gonna finish him off. Snorlax, calm down. It gave a huge yawn and returned to the mountains. Aww. So, maybe we'll test out the super rod. I don't know. What's up here? Right. How do I see my map? Yeah, so Lavender Town that way, Vermilion City that way. I think that's probably going to be our easiest route to make sure we don't bump into other people and get to a Poké Center and whatnot. I think, wait, isn't there an aid, Professor's aid up here that I think I might have not gotten stuff from before, maybe? Hi, remember me? I'm one of blah 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 blah. Thanks. Yeah, item finder. I don't think you need to explain to me what an item finder is. That seems pretty self-explanatory. Okay, let's get ourselves over to the Pokemon Center. And I think before we end the day, we're going to go get that Magikarp from the daycare center. Oops. Just making some notes, because next week we're going to jump right into, like I said, going into the electricity place. And I'm just making notes to make sure, because we'll start the next stream by stocking up on everything and making sure we're prepared, which means I want Ultra Balls, I want lots of Paralyze heals. We're gonna get out Spearow so we can fly. Yeah. To make life a little easier. Where is he? Is that him? Whoops. Daycare's just south of Cerulean, right? I think it is. They still haven't managed to clean up their house, and they're still just letting people wander through it. Whoa. Alright, well, let's see. I don't know if you need to have a space in your party. Let's see. Your Magikarp is growing a lot. Yes, quite a lot, I'd say. Let me see. By level, it's grown by 19. Aren't I great? You owe me... That's pretty decent. Yeah, sure. Okay, so if it's grown in 19 levels, and I believe it would have been level 5. So it's level 24. You know what? Let's leave the Magikarp there for a few more levels. Because... Is it level 30 that they evolve into Gyarados? I think it might be level 30. Instead, how about let's get that stuff prepared instead of saving it for next week. Let's go buy some Ultra Balls and stuff. So... I think we can get those at Celadon. Let's go. Let's go find out. Hi there, may I help you? Yes, you may. Yeah, so we'll want some of these. That should be enough. have any ice heals? I don't even know if I do. Oh, did I actually buy it? I think we have enough of everything else. Antidote's good. Revive, I think we have a few different revive things that people have gifted. So I think we're all good. I do need... Where can we buy Ultra Balls? Let me look that up so we're not just running around like crazy. Might have to go... I think maybe it might just be Fuchsia City. Yeah, I think we gotta go to Fuchsia City. So usually every Saturday morning we start these at 7. Today I started late. And most of my streams, whatever I'm playing, I try to stream for at least 3 hours. But today I started almost an hour late, and we're only going to stream for about 2 hours. But in the future, if you are watching my streams, Pokemon's this way, yeah, you can usually bet on watching for at least 3 hours. If I'm really getting into a game and I don't have something specifically scheduled or planned that I have to do right after, sometimes I go for longer. That happens a lot with things like Mass Effect. Actually, we might get more. I mean... yeah. Might as well make sure we're, like, super stocked up, eh? Okay. There we go, so we're all... I think we're all ready to go for, The only thing is, I think I should take a Graveler or something like that if we're going to... and maybe not have 2 water Pokemon on me. If we're going somewhere where there's a lot of electric Pokemon. So before we call it a day, I say we go use that Super Rod in the water. And see that we'd already been fishing it, and see if it comes up with anything better. I guess I need to go around here. Is this where it was? I don't even remember now. No, it wasn't. There was a path downward. There we go. My brain is just like, you know, would it really be that hard for us to just quickly go to Cinnabar Island? I mean, we'll get into fights along the way. It would be a good one to have Pikachu along for. Oh, right, the Seafoam Islands. Well, now I guess we will call it a day. And like I said, next week we're going to jump into the electric company, or whatever it's called, I'm not even sure. And that will be our big thing for tomorrow, for next week. So next week we will do that, the electric company, catch some electric Pokemon, and solve some things. And then from there, we'll jump into going to Cinnabar Island. So next week, depending how much energy I have and how good I'm feeling, we might even do like a even longer stream to make up for the fact that my streams the past few weeks have been short and I have been lacking energy. So that sounds exciting to me. And it'll be back-to-back opportunities for everybody to use the crowd control. So we'll do the electric company, or electricity, whatever, electric facility. We'll do that, and then we'll follow that up with going to Seafoam Islands, or whatever. Which I believe I have to use strength a lot there, too. Which we're going to teach that to Krabby, and I can't remember if... I think we can use strength at this point. We must be able to. Anyways. So that'll be exciting, so maybe next weekend will be an extra long stream, we'll see. Either that, or it'll just be the electric facility, and then we'll do the Seafoam Islands after that. So thank you everyone who joined me today. Tomorrow morning I'm going to be doing Mass Effect 2. I didn't get to finish up last weekend, but we are just finishing up some side missions, and we just lost Tally and Morden, two of my favorites that I've never actually lost before. And I've never actually sat down and done some side missions after the main mission is completed, so that will be interesting for me to see how that is. So we'll be doing that tomorrow and finishing up, and tomorrow will probably be the last Mass Effect 2 stream. And then after that we're going to be starting Mass Effect 3, which I'm really looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to everyone joining and helping out make decisions. And then on Monday evening is my usual Mental Health Monday stream on Stardew Valley, also with crowd control, where everything is set to be super cheap too, so that you can use those free coins to really help out. And Flo Seal has been joining in on Mondays to have fun, so we'll see if she's able to join us on Monday as well. And you can come vent, you can come ask for affirmations, you can just watch and participate in creating a really peaceful, fun farm. With the crowd control, it allows us to avoid the stresses that sometimes come with Stardew Valley. So that's always nice. And we're going to be maybe trying to focus on certain topics for Mental Health Mondays. Because I had been doing talks on other sites on Mental Health Mondays, and want to help refocus the stream to make sure that we're addressing mental health issues and allowing people to talk and everything like that. So I was thinking that this Monday we might talk about safe spaces, created safe spaces, whether they're actual physical ones that you participate in real life, or safe spaces like Pokémon, which is a safe space for me, which is why I do it every Saturday morning for my Saturday morning cartoons right now, because I have always loved Pokémon pretty much my entire life, and found it very peaceful, and it is very meaningful to me. So, anyways, oh, and then back to The Witcher on Thursday, and Wednesday should be another collab with Flow Sealed, but all of that is on my schedule. And again, thank you everyone who joined me. Don't forget that if you subscribe, you can also join my Discord channel, which I'm still figuring out.